We're in South Florida, not far from the alligators in the Everglades, home of the Panthers.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Atkinson's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Roberto Luongo, winner of several NHL honors, backstopped his team to a Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final, a draft choice of the New York Islanders over 20 years ago. Sergei Bobrovsky, multiple Vezina trophies for best goalie, multiple first All-Star honors, a 41-win season with Columbus, and a big part of his team's league-tying 16-game win streak. As we begin, Jonathan Huberdeau is a guy to watch for, highly skilled, quick, and clever. Tonight's game has just begun in Florida. In all alone. Made that stop.
Moving it to Atkinson.
Driving in from no man's land. Deflected off the blocker. Yandel's trying to get out of his own end. Over the line with options here. Shoots. Point blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
These two guys come in playing exceptionally well in goal, so it's not going to be an easy one that beats them tonight.
The Blue Jackets prevail on the draw. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And he missed it.
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
Scooped up by Hoffman. Breaks away. Saved. Might have saved the game there. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. From the slot of wrister. That puck struck him in front. It's just him. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Shot. He scores!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Florida's got that puck off the tie-up.
Number 68.
Laid on to Sevier.
Save! Takes his pass from the goalie. Gains that offensive line. Blockered away.
Dogged determination there by Foligno.
Sends to the point. Shoots one. Score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 58.
Can start the attack going in the zone. And a save.
Passed up the wing to Sevier.
Time with the goal.
Breakaway.
49 seconds.
What a big breakaway stop.
Pass attempt to Nash.
Driving down the wing at center. Shoots one. Made that work for him in goal. Has that one measured in his own end. One-on-one. Wonderful stop. Columbus motors ahead.
A shot. He scores.
2 straight goals.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Blue Jackets now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
77,
Things are heating up with that hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
14 minutes, 52 seconds.
Pitching it to Barkov. Passing one off now to Huberdeau.
Propelled to Harrington.
Directing that one
To Declare.
and he gains the zone.
Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
He's able to use his stick to deflect this puck away from the scoring area.
Florida's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Terrific shot, but a denial.
1 minute left.
And he fires. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Puck is thrown to Hoffman.
In with it now.
To Venberg.
And he hammers one.
First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams.
The Blue Jackets are up by a goal.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Anderson's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. A slot wrister. Routine save, but a necessary one.
The Panthers through the neutral zone, carrying.
Alone. He shuts it right down. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots it on.
Good work there in goal.
Terrific determination by Atkinson. Pitching this one to Barkov.
It's an onside play. Can he beat him here?
They score! And they've tied the game up.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Florida's got this game tied up. Still lots of time to play.
A little over 4 minutes played here in period 2. Both teams have connected twice.
Snapping a pass to Trocheck. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Looking to Bjorkstrand.
1 second.
Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. A shot.
A good stick stump.
Slid to Hoffman.
using the point. Took it up the boards and holds. And he gets it back. Pass to the blue line. Out to the point with it now. Great save. Recollected. Had it away.
Skill play by Bukestad.
Big takeaway. Columbus charges up from the wing. He pulled it right back. He scores!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Columbus has a lead now, something that they've coveted because they haven't had the puck very much. Florida's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. Trying to go to Matheson. And now it's directed to Bertrano.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 19 seconds.
Corralled it again. Good intercept.
Columbus's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Wonderful save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Over 7 minutes to go. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Fires a shot.
And a save there.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. The Blue Jackets win the draw. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Moving it to Bertrano. Skates it into the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Shoots one. And a save. Pass attempt to Huberdeau. He's got it. Pitching it to Dubois. From the outside. Save there. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
Luongo's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
And they've won the faceoff. Lets it go. Sent it wide. On to Ekblad. Wrister from the slot. Save.
In the second period.
Passing one off now to Dubois. Lets a shot go. They can't find the target. Way off to the side with that. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 16 for Florida and 15 for Columbus.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the game.
The Blue Jackets have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Florida's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Got in the way of that one, too. Directing that one to Huberdeau.
Steps in from the neutral zone. There is an opening there for that pass.
Great pad stop. Columbus in possession as they go through the neutral zone. With a shot.
Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
And he gains the zone.
Blocked.
Chip to Bukestad.
And ripped. Drives ahead. Fired one and it got the post.
He was able to break free. That's an excellent shot. Beats everybody but the post.
Turned away with the stick.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
A little over 7 minutes playing. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight.
Got it.
Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Panthers couldn't have picked a better time to get this game back even. They've had an advantage in time of possession, and there's still plenty of time left here in the third.
Scored by number 19, Michael Matheson. Assisted
Gives it to the point.
Vincent Trocheck. Time of the goal. 7 minutes, 22
Skates
seconds.
along the line.
Long lead pass to Pysyk.
Wrister just fired it wide.
Trocheck's shot is just wide.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
And a save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Laid on to Trocheck. Picks it up back there. Puck is thrown to Bjorkstrand. And they are in.
Got in the way of that one.
Taken over again.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Pitching this one to Yandel.
Steps across that line.
Carried towards the corner by Yandel. Fires.
Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Oh, a save there. Snapping a pass to Bertrano.
Sails it.
Great save.
Into the play in the third.
We are in the last minute.
The battle for possession continues. Lobs it. Got the save there.
Columbus controlling play now in their own end.
And he shoots. Did what he's paid to do.
Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Good save there. Florida's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Has it back deep.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Barkov's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Propelled to Bukestad. Has it picked up. Just a backhander. Missed.
Trying to get rid of that puck. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it.
Coming up next is overtime. This is the one that has forced OT as we head to break. Do you like overtime or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. Gains the zone.
Smart recovery
By Foligno. Lets it go. That hit somebody. Just walking the tightrope. Shoots it. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. Horn sounds, game over. The Blue Jackets have taken this one in sudden death.
Got back into the game late and eventually win it in OT.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.